I had a great question from a nurse the other day about tachypnea. And she was asking me, why is it that some babies have tachypnea and have high CO2? Other babies have tachypnea, have low CO2. And when we see a baby with high CO2 on the blood gas, oftentimes one of our interventions will be to increase the rate. So what the heck? So is a great question, because that is very confusing, right? We have to think about what's the problem, like what's the primary issue with this baby. So if you have like a little preemie who has no surfactant or very little surfactant, or maybe you have a baby born by C-section that you're worried about TTN, then those are things that are respiratory issues that are impacting the baby's ability to blow off CO2. So they're tachypnic because they're trying to blow off more CO2, but they're having trouble with it. Versus if you have a baby who has like a cardiac defect, then a cyanotic cardiac defect, then they may have circulating low oxygen levels, which is going to trigger their respiratory center of their brain to breathe faster to try and blow off more CO2, but their lungs are healthy. And so as they're breathing faster, it's going to drive their CO2 down. So when I was thinking about it, I was really just thinking, it's the primary problem that is going to drive your CO2 one way or the other. Whether you have a respiratory issue and you're not able to effectively blow off CO2, then your tachypnea is due to that. Versus if the lungs are healthy, but there's another issue going on. So say, like I said, the cardiac defect, or sometimes we have babies on a vent and we, need to wean. We ventilate them a little bit and their CO2 comes down. That can be part of it too. So I thought that might be helpful for other people. Let me know, what questions do you have about tachypnea, respiratory effort, things like that. Let me know in the comments below.